Hi, my name is Chisom, and I want to share one thing I'm learning about myself lately. One thing I am learning about myself one thing I'm learning about myself lately is that I struggle with being vulnerable. Before I used to think vulnerability was about sharing your darkest secrets, about sharing something about yourself that you are ashamed of, or something about yourself that you don't want other people to know. But recently, I have been relearning what vulnerability is. I have been doing a lot of reading on shame and vulnerability and all of those things, all those negative emotions we tend to struggle with, but we don't talk about. And I found out that I have been dealing with not being able to be vulnerable. And I learned recently that vulnerability is not just about sharing your secrets, it's about showing up as you. So, what that means for me is that I have to be able to show up as me without any filter, without trying to hide the level of who I am. And that has been a very hard thing to do. And it's not just online, it's with everybody around me, it's with myself, my family, and friends. And that's something I'm learning about myself lately. So, this is one of the many videos that I'll be sharing about seeing yourself with love. That is Ifunweginanya in Igbo. And it means I'm going to be looking inwards and be looking at myself with love, compassionately, how God sees us and how He looks at us. So that's what I'm learning lately. And I want to hear from you. Do you struggle with vulnerability? Do you struggle with sharing a part of yourself? Do you struggle with, you know, asking for help? Do you struggle with asking for support? Let me know in the DM or in the comment section, and I'll see you for another thing I'm gonna be sharing about Ihonwe Nanya, which is seeing yourself with love. I'll see you tomorrow.